Hello YouTube, Luigi here. Today we're going to look at yet another one of these great, inexpensive, Chinese-built, high-value Kershaw knives. I have a bunch of them, and I tell you I couldn't be happier with them for their price point. Okay, I have already opened up the mailing package, saving this part for you. This is a true unboxing, first time look-see. That does not mean I haven't studied other reviews before I bought it. Okay, it is the Kershaw Nerve 3420. Little mini catalog. Comes in a condom. Okay, let's take a look. There it is. Kershaw Nerve. Notice the interesting pattern on the milled G10 scales. Okay, it has a thumb plate, not a thumb disc, centering. Boy, for an inexpensive knife, that's about as good as I've ever seen on a Kershaw. It's perfect. It's got some jimping on the back side, on the back of the liners. It's got some jimping on this end, which my guess is pretty good in a reverse grip. It's got a decent looking stone-washed pocket clip. At least I think it's stone-washed. Yeah. And a lanyard hole. Okay, let's open it up. Brand new, a little stiff. Let's take a look at the blade. Kershaw. HCR 13 MOV, RJ Martin design, China. You gotta love it when they put China on there. Okay, lanyard hole. How does it feel? Boy, I gotta tell you. Before I just gripped it right then and there, if I were to have just judged it by this goofy milled G10 pattern on the scales, you can focus better than that. I know you can. I would have said I don't like these scales. You know, just from a visual point of view, but boy, does this feel great. That's really important to me, the feel on. There's a lot of grip, a lot of purchase, a lot of traction. This knife ain't going to go flying out of anybody's hands. I don't care how wet they are. I like it. I like it. Let's talk about the clip for a minute. It comes right side tip down. Okay? It is reversible. See the holes? Right side tip up. However, in another man's review, I think it was Late Boy Scout, he reversed his just to show how badly this was thought out. If you put it here, the clip sits at such a severe angle relative to the frame of the knife that it just looks horrible. Not only that, here's the worst part. Because of the curve of the scale, the tab, the friction tab of the pocket clip makes contact with the scale only in one point. It doesn't lie flat. I think that's terrible. And even though right side tip up is my preference, I'm going to leave this alone and just go with it as she came. Okay, not my first choice, but that's what I'm going to do. Let's look at this blade. What would you call this blade in terms of shape or pattern? You know, it's an interesting looking blade. I've heard it called a modified Wharncliffe, a Wharncliffe with a belly. But it's also got a belly on top. It's got a satin finish. It has no milled swedge. And I would say from here forward, it's the shape of a spear point. And because you can see it's pretty strong on that tip, this knife should have good puncturability, good stabability. Okay, the belly should make for great cutting. And along with the boy, I think that's a very subtle hollow grind. I almost said flat grind there. All right, how big is this beast? By the way, it weighs 3.8 ounces. It's got some heft to it. I like that in a knife. I think a knife should feel like a tool. Okay, if I put 0 there, I'm reading a 3 1/4 inch blade and a 4 1/2 inch knife. You know, you've probably seen these, all three of you, this handy dandy two-way measuring tool in a lot of my videos. If someone wants a copy of it, I can email you a PDF of it. You can print it out on your own printer. There's nothing magical about it, and you too can be the proud owner of one of these. Okay, this is it. It feels great in the hand. I like the size. 3 1/4 inch blade is about perfect for me. I like how the lock bar release tab is forward. Proud of the adjacent surfaces, making it easy to get your thumb on that. Boy, do I suffer with that on my Kershaw Chill. I really do. Funny looking blade. Defies category in my vocabulary. And I'm not fond of the look of the scale, but damn it, does it feel great in the hand. All right, everybody, that's it. God bless you. I love you all. Take good care. Bye-bye.